I'm reviewing this Kid Toys smartphone that was actually sent to me by the brand. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, show you exactly what you're going to get inside of this. So this is what it will look like inside of the box itself. So it's just going to have this little plastic thing. It has the instructions, of course, and then even the charging cord. It also is going to come with this little, I guess, like something to hang around your neck or your wrist or something. Nothing else to make it a little bit easier so you don't lose it. Now this is an actual one that's going to, this toy smartphone is actually going to have things that are going to go up on the screen. So you will need to actively charge this. It does come with a USB-C charger, as you can see there. So that is good that it go ahead and does that. So I'm going to go ahead and charge this up and then turn it on. So I got the battery all charged up. Now it is not going to come with the time set or the date set. So that's something that you will want to do. And then to turn on, you're just going to push this little power button on the side. And it's going to have volume buttons here on the left. And it's also going to have a button here that's actually going to be what you're going to push. Now, it's not like a push button. It's almost like a touchscreen button. And then these are the options that this little kid's smartphone has. So it does have a camera. I'm going to go ahead and push that. And then you can flip it which direction you want it to be. So that's myself, of course. And then that's going to be down in front. It's not going to be the best quality camera in the world, but it does have a camera on it. So that's pretty cool. Push that again. And then you can have the photos. So anything you took. Video is going to be the same. Video player. Music player, recorder, so you can record like your voice, that sort of thing. Calculator, calendar, alarm, torch, so that's going to be your flashlight. You can see here it does have a flashlight on the back. I'm going to have an alarm, timer, stopwatch, and then this also is going to have some games as well. So you can actually go ahead and push on the games. These certainly aren't going to be any like high dollar games, not like anything you'd see on a traditional smartphone. But let's say, for example, I could go into the basketball one, and you're just going to click new. And then it's going to start the game. So it's just going to move around, and then you push on it to shoot the ball. And then it's going to give you a sound as well. So these do have some sound on it. So it's kind of like the ball swishing through the hoop on that sort of a thing on that. And then to exit out, you're just going to push back on there or to push on this little home button, and that will take you back as well. So it's a pretty basic one. Definitely doesn't have like an app store or anything like that. But it would be good for younger kids, maybe 2, 3, 4, something like that. Kids who maybe you don't want them to have a traditional tablet or smartphone or anything like that, but maybe they see you with it, or they see older family members or friends or cousins or that sort of thing with it, and so it's a cool little thing. So does have a touchscreen on it, so they can swipe through, they can take pictures, that sort of a thing with this little one. Now, again, it does require a charge. It's going to show you the charge up there at the top on that, and then you can charge it with the USB-C right here on the bottom. Overall, it's going to be made of like a plastic, like a hard plastic all the way around. So no big deal there. And then when you're ready to shut it off, you can go ahead and push and hold down the power button. And it's going to play a little bit of music and say bye-bye. And the same thing with turn it on. So it'll say welcome, and then it'll play a little music as it turns back on. Then it's going to give you a warning. Now, this does have an SD card inside of it, but it actually runs off of that SD card, so you're not going to want to take the SD card out, but you can see there's going to be a mini SD card in there. You'll want to leave that alone, or have your kids leave that alone, I guess, as well. And again, then you can adjust the volume by pushing on these up or down. So overall, pretty cool thing for a younger kid. Again, I'd recommend it probably for toddler age up to the age of 5 or so.